Hey there guys, it's your friend Tori, Geelong-Flipper, Uncle Flip. Play the music, sing the song, do the dance. I don't know how long this will be. It is Easter Monday and we're just taking some more stuff out to the offsite. Finally packed up all the Apple computer gear to get it out there, and in another video I'll show you it properly because we're going to need some help with that. Alrighty, so away we go. Coffee and food and all things good. Tori here, Geelong-Flipper. Hey guys, Tori.
Your mate, Tori.
Geelong-Flipper here.
Tori here.
Geelong-Flipper.
Me, Tori. Tori here.
Geelong-Flipper.
How you doing? All right, guys, let's get a coffee. Let's get a toasty. Have the old bean squeeze here. Got a little bit to take out to the car, and that's okay. But take out to the car? No. Get out of the car. But it'll be good fun. I'm not going to pick orders. I'm going to do them tomorrow. I've got stacks to pack though, that's for sure. All right, sorry about the wind if there is wind, but not sorry. Getting my toasty, getting a coffee. I've sold a couple of copies of the book, which is good. And yeah, just getting these tubs off site. I'll be glad once all that's done. The lounge room is almost clear, which I'm stoked about. And it's just a beautiful day. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon. And I want to get this done that we can do pretty much nothing for the rest of the day, if possible. Except for list. Always got a list. Coffee, toasty, Alli. We're ready to go. It's a beautiful day outside. I'm feeling buggered. We've had a lazy but busy Easter weekend. But yeah, I haven't had a sale today. I had some overnight. If you guys remember, I bought all those Thomas eggs for 50 cents. Someone has said they're going to buy them for I think 109, but they haven't paid, so technically all they've done is remove them from my store. It's a funny thing to realise that if someone doesn't pay, they're not your customer yet. It's only once they pay, or is it? I don't know. Is Interaction, I guess they're still a customer, but I'm less inclined to feel charitable. I don't know. Let's get to the offsite, see if the Blue Devils are open. Don't know if I'll stop. See if they're open. Come on. I actually know they're open, I just don't know for how much longer. And considering the time, they've probably been picked over, and I kind of low-key hope that the volunteers haven't been there working. It's a public holiday. Kind of looks like someone threw a hand grenade in and walked out. Still, there wouldn't be many staff on today. Is that? No, surely it's not. I've got to find a tag. Hang on, bear with me. Bear with me. I hate to say I'm going to do this, but I'm going to comp it and I'm going to sniff its head. Alright, I'm going to regret leaving this here because it is only $3. I can't see solds on it. I might. It's called a Happy Apple Fruit Baby. I thought it might have been just some sort of weird version of strawberry shortcake. There is an electronic mechanism inside it. Typically they are listed for about $34, but I can't see solds. I might do a search by image though, just to see what comes up, because I was doing Google search. No, not worth it. We'll put it back, let some kid enjoy it, or someone else who wants to sell it for $34 hopefully. There are so many of these fun run t-shirts in here. I could look as though I competed over a number of years yet never have done a damn thing. Oh well, walked out empty-handed, that's okay. There weren't many staff there. I always, look, I'll be fair, I like going into this one. I've pulled some good stuff out of there, and that's a credit to the staff and to the volunteers especially. So the fact I got nothing today, that's fine. Some of my tubs, the lids have popped off in transit, but we are just around the corner from the offsite, so let's just get out of here, guys. All right. So I've got to move that stuff down there, and then get the Apple stuff on board. Create a mess to undo chaos, I think is going to have to be the mantra at the moment. So I'll be moving stuff around, fixing it up tomorrow. Easter Monday today. I hope you guys are resting up. We had a fairly, well, busy and quiet morning at the same time because I have a mess and we're cleaning it up. So everything that I'm moving is unlisted stock. It is some of the electronics that Rubber Duck Rye gave to me. I've got to get on to testing them. I've got to learn how to test them. It's not as, well, it will be, you guys will think it's simple. But he gave me a whole heap of like consoles and older consoles. I've got no idea how to make them work on a modern TV. There may not be a great deal to it, but I don't know. So at the moment, that is just, that's just the way it is. Yes. Some things will never change. No, some things will change. Okay. But yeah, just keen to get this in and done. Alli's doing her own little bits of setup. And we're looking at like putting tarp or something along the front to stop all the rubberneckers that, you know, want to see into basically our store. Not that it matters. I mean, all they have to do is watch a video, but it's still disconcerting when you've got people just staring in with their vacant eyes and glazed expressions. That was a bit dramatic, wasn't it? Okay, so some of the stuff I'm going to bring in now. So I'll be going backwards and forwards, but I won't shut up. So I'm going to be moving some of the Apple stuff in, and I'm excited for that. I hope the muffler works on this microphone. And if it doesn't, then you're going to have the sound of wind passing through. But this stuff is super crazy cool, but also super nerve-wracking for me at any case. Just because I have done the comps on it. And if it is all working, as I think I've told you guys, it's worth heaps not even working. Once I've got everything set up, I'll take you down very briefly, and then maybe tomorrow we'll do it properly. Today's just unpacking. So these are the main things that I'm concerned about. But a lot of it is manuals and software. And as I've said before, basically, thank you. As I've said before, if this stuff is working, it is, well, it's going to be amazing. It's going to really help our businesses, businesses, but it'll be a game changer. Thanks, honey. That makes it a lot easier. Ellie's helping move it in. She is the freaking best. I'll tell you that right now. Yes, I'm biased, but it's true. Thank you. Whoops, sorry. Even these guys, check it out. Like, these are the old Apple IIe, the Disc 2s for floppy disks. I'm geeking out whenever I look at this stuff. You know, I've got two Apple IIe computers here. For all I know, they work. We've got a whole plethora of software in, what's the word for it? In tubs. But we've got a dot matrix printer, a proper Apple one. All through the generosity of Bron, basically, for which we are extremely grateful. I am also grateful, guys, for all of your help with bits and pieces here, you know, both financially and emotional support. But there's still expenses, and that's always the case. I think it is for us all, isn't it? But you guys have really helped us see through some of our little goals, like, you know, by giving us money for one thing, we were able to set aside money for the power supply, which, look, at the end of the day, I know it. Check this out. I should have shown you. That's a double disk drive. Yeah, by helping out with one thing, assists us with getting the next phase of what we're doing complete. And it's just been something that, yeah, the gratitude that we have, I hope I can demonstrate it fully enough in these videos, because on more than one occasion, I'll when I'm at home and I think about it, it's like I'll be saying to Ali, I just can't believe how grateful everyone is. It's so hopefully it comes across in the video, because it is no small thing. We don't think it's a small thing. We think it's bloody massive. The amount of help you guys give and how you believe in the channel and that feeling of working on something together. So, like, these are the original boxes. There's boxes of original software in its original box. Of course, I'm going to try to test it once I get the bravery to do so. But I'll test it up, and I'd like your feedback. We'll see what you think. It doesn't mean I'll do it, but I still want your feedback. My thoughts are that I will sell it as a lot, as a bundle, because it would be like, there's even extra circuit boards in here, books about how to do it, old Byte magazines, which is an old computer thing. There's even, like, just say if you were doing a movie, because a lot of this stuff, guys, sometimes ends up as movie sets. Sorry if I'm showing my butt cheeks, but I don't know how low I'm riding at the moment. But yeah, all this stuff is original from way back when. Don't laugh. I don't know if my cheeks were on display. Oh well. If you haven't subscribed, hopefully you will now. My beautiful girl is laughing in the background. That makes me happy. Okay, so yeah, all original stuff. Silent type, like that's an Apple printer in there. And it's just crazy. It's crazy to me. All right, so I need to move this stuff, all the PlayStations and stuff like that. I need to put them in stackable tubs and get them sorted a bit better. And I'm going to make this workbench, well, I call it a workbench. This whole thing is for the Apple stuff. I need it to be together, so when I'm testing things, I have an idea of what's going. That was a sharp, broken tub. I think I cut my leg. Did I? Yes. It's bleeding. Oh, well, I'll just quickly... Give me 2 seconds. I just want Ali to have a look. I don't think it's bad, but just to show her. Check it out. Wolverine from the X-Men just came in. All right, just superficial, just really stung. And you know when you hurt yourself, it gives you a fright? I got a fright! I better have a mouthful of toasty just to make me feel better. Don't taste as good when I'm paying for them. Oh my God. Okay. Just filled with software. Now, I want an honest answer to this question. And that is, when I said, you weren't watching, were you? And when I said, oh my God, I don't know if you've seen my cheeks, did anyone rewind? I'm pretty confident there were no cheeks, so have my jocks pulled up. I think. Anyway. It has been so super nice, I must admit. Even though I found it overwhelming and I had a little bit of a panic attack moment earlier. It's been so nice, really feeling like we're reclaiming the lounge room back. from all of my mess. That has been a really good feeling, guys. I know a lot of you are in the same boat. You're feeling overwhelmed by your hoarding, and yes, we know it's stock, okay? So I'm not going to diss anyone about that. I mean, if you look in this baby warehouse, this is stock. Like, none of it's mine, but there's a lot of stuff, and yes, that presents a lot of opportunity. And the life-saving thing, I do think it's been interesting getting all the stuff out of the house, in that I've at least been able to console myself that I don't know what that is. I think it's just some sort of stand. I'll show you guys now. Then I'll get the other stuff that we just brought in, because I don't think we're spending a lot of time here. Okay, so come here. I'll show you. All right. So now this is the part where you do need to look. All right. So Apple IIe, like genuine Apple IIe computer and real monitor. It just geeks me out. Disk drives from way back when. Another Apple IIe and another Apple monitor. One of these is trippy. Check this out. It actually swivels. Only a little bit, but they're CRT computer monitors. Another CRT computer monitor. More Apple II software, circuit boards, printer, Byte magazines, which is the old computer magazine from the 1990s. More Apple stuff down the bottom. So hopefully that does sort of help you understand why I feel a bit overwhelmed by it on occasion, because it's nothing short of incredible, to be honest with you. Very, 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 very generous. You know, thanks, Bron. I will get around to listing it and doing honor to your gift. I don't know. I feel like I need to do more research. These tubs here are ones that we just need to add to the tour. He really needs to get off his ass and list. Well, I have been listing. It's not that I've been lazy. It's just that I've been buying. And even when I went to Savers the other day, guys, I know I bought some bangers and some stuff that was worth decent money. All right. I know I didn't let myself down. And I know that I, what's the word for it? I know I bought quality stuff, but you know what? I've got a lot of quality stuff here too. And when I spent time listing that stuff I just bought, even though I think one of them's already sold, it's still, I could have been listing the stuff that was in here. So that's a sobering thought, and something that I need to have in the back of my head, I think. It doesn't mean I'm not going to go op shopping. But something it might need to mean is that I'm far more cognizant of what it is I'm grabbing. Like maybe when I go out now, that the $20 rule needs to be $40 or more profit, you know. That way I can go, you know what, I understand the fact I've got a lot of stock here at the offsite, but that is $40 in my pocket. Maybe that is something like place these extra limitations and rules upon myself, so as that I can, at least if I'm buying, can achieve greater things by doing so. That's my thought on that one. I still got to edit some Queensland stuff, a lot of Queensland stuff for you guys, not from when I was just up there from last year. These are pops that I have listed. I need to get them up and out of the way just for now. I'm going to put them on the overhead because they came from home. And that's why I really made sure they were in a clear tub. So as when I have to find them, I can see that they're pop vinyl, even at a glance. All right. We are going really well here. This was all it was, guys, really to share with you the day, do a vlog. It is twofold. It is to reach out to you guys because you're important to me, and you truly are. and to show you that we're a community working on stuff together. So if you're thinking, oh, you know, I can't get off my butt, can't be fucked doing it today, then hopefully you might see me doing something on the break, and it might motivate you to come on down to Funky Town and start listing. So I don't know if there'll be anything else today, guys. It was just a quick update. The Apple computers are now at the offsite. Alli helped me with all them, and I am so frigging grateful. But yep, that is just something that we do for each other, and she helps me through my meltdowns, which is very appreciated, and I love her lots. I think we're going to get out of here. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Have a look at my other videos. I'll get this up. Channel members do get early access to these videos, okay? So if you are wanting, you know, me on the day that I film, it's generally in the night though, and it's generally late. So you're not missing out on too much there. Everyone who's bought The Dead of Easter or wants to, I'm compiling. I've got at least 3 or 4 viewers who have said, I'd like to buy all of your books. So I'm getting them compiled now. If you've bought the Tin Man book on eBay, I'm ordering more author copies in now. So they should be with me in 3 or 4 days. And then I'll get the rest of them out. So yeah, and if you're brand new to the channel, I've got 11 books. They're all on Amazon. They're comedy, horror, and action. And I do hope that you give them a little bit of a spin. That would be fantastic. All right, going to close up for now, guys. Get this done, and might see you later. But if not, we'll see you tomorrow. All right. Thank you. And if you celebrated Easter religiously, happy Easter. And if you just were really grateful for some downtime, that's awesome as well. And it's perfectly okay. All right, guys, have a really good day. And, you know, I waffle. I have trouble saying goodbye. Bye. I've taken the mic off. I just thought I would actually show you guys, just in case someone out there is a computer person who really gets this stuff, because I don't. I'm out of my depth. I need to research. I just haven't had time. Look at all this. I haven't had time. It's crazy. So I'm going to reverse the camera quickly, show you, and you know, I probably have to pull everything out, but just give you a quick peek. It is cool. So as you can see, original. It's a proper Apple monitor. Apple disk drives. I've got no reason to believe that none of this doesn't work, if that makes sense. It's very, very old. I've even got like, I've even got one of the original boxes here for the monitor. There's software in there. There's even keyboards that, you know, for people who do repairs. I've seen one of these sell for $300 in pieces. There's like Photoshop, or, you know, the equivalent, special keyboards, whatever the hell that thing is. You know, I don't know what it is, but I'm extremely grateful. But yeah, more software, discs, empty discs, like blank diskettes, disc boxes to hold them in. That's why I think, you know, if it can, even if they clean up better, I mean, people may even buy these to use as props, like if they're doing old movies, to have the original computers in an office environment or something. I don't know, but the potential is massive. All right, for real, this wraps that bit up. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for putting up with all my nonsense, and I do hope that you guys are enjoying it and coming along on the journey. It's highly appreciated. There aren't always words of wisdom. I'll be happier if someone buys the Thomas eggs, and yeah, now I'll go.